Hello. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm back. I am back. Oh, boy. How is everybody? Hope everybody is well. It's good to see you, Cheryl. Thank you for coming in. Okay. One waiting. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Valerie. Okay. One waiting. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Valerie. Uh-oh, I have an echo. One waiting. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, got rid of that. Oh, it's good to be back. Well, last Sunday was an eventful one, that's for sure. Yeah, we had power outage. I lost electric, and of course, internet wasn't there as well. And that went on for 4 hours. So there was no coming back from that. Hey, Hot Mess, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, guys, I don't have a whole lot today. I got enough, though. So, let me get my top chat out of here. All right. I go to live chat. All right. Hi, Cassandra. Aloha. How's things over in Hawaii with this tsunami? You guys get any waves? Any crazy wave action going on over there? Hi, Melody. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Well, we got a reprieve in the weather here. And I look this way. I'm looking out my window. But we got a little bit of, oh, just a little? Okay, good. Because, you know. Hi, Barb Conley. Yes, love, I got your email. And I was meaning to reply to it. But I can just say it. I'll just say it live. You guys have no idea what it means when I receive emails from buyers that receive their items and how pleased they are with the quality of the item, the packaging, the care that goes in with packaging, and you know, their overall I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I just, it means everything. It makes it worth it, you know, because I do put a lot of effort into packaging, and you know, I've gotten not just one email, but I got from another buyer, I got a video clip that she was thrilled that I sent a little extra something special in her package. And sometimes I send, you know, if I have it, I'll ship off a little special thank yous. Sometimes I do, sometimes I, you know, if I have the inventory, whatever, but I try to send a little thank you note with my packages, because I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful. And Barb, your email meant the world to me. I mean, honestly. And thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to know. Good to know. And I'm sitting at the 475 submark, so it could take a little while to get to my 500, but you know, if you share the channel out to people that you know, um, no pressure, Cheryl, no pressure. Um, it's if you go to, like if you buy something on eBay, you can leave them feedback. The feedback helps, the eBay seller get more views, and people read the feedback or whatever. But I'm thinking maybe if it was put in the comments after the live sale airs, like after you receive your item, um, I don't know, maybe that would, I don't know if people read the comments or not. I have no idea. Um, the That might help. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't need, I don't need 10,000 subscribers. I enjoy the people that I have. I cherish my loyal buyers and customers, and um, it means a lot to me. So if I stay a small channel, that's okay. You know, it just, it sometimes, I really give a lot of credit to some of the resellers that are having multiple sales a week, and all the shipping and all the packaging up that goes into that, you know, um, the time and effort that goes into it, and trying to find the right box and making sure everything fits securely, so I'm grateful, absolutely 100% grateful for all the feedback. And I don't I just love getting emails that tell me that, the items arrived good, and if any time something does not arrive in its condition that you bought it in, if there's package damage, please take a picture of it, send it to me, and let me know. Uh, don't, uh, that way I can, that's why I use USPS, and that it covers, insurance. Hi, Margot. How are you? How did you enjoy your I don't know, 30th high school reunion? I hope you had a great time. So again, if anybody gets anything that is not in the condition that, uh, oh, it's the 50th? Wow. Well, that must have been a blast. I hope you had a great time. So if anybody gets a package that the item is broken without box damage or apparent box damage, you can see, something maybe shifted in there, and it got broken. Please contact me. Okay. I would more than willing to give you a full refund. You just take pictures, open the box, take pictures, let me know. Hi, Valerie B. How are you? Just let me know, if something didn't arrive in the condition. I would hate for you to just, have your feelings hurt and be upset, and then, unsub my channel and never come back because of something that can be easily rectified. But knock on wood, I haven't had anything come through like that. So I've screwed up people's addresses because, I typed in the wrong word. And so I did that. So or sometimes I make a mistake on an email. But y'all let me know, and I hope you I hope you give me some grace on that. It doesn't happen very often. Mostly if I'm having a really big, if I sell a lot of items and I gotta, I've got, umpteen packages going out. Sometimes I do, Cheryl. Sometimes I do use packing peanuts. It depends if I have them or if I don't. I'll use, you know, I use what I have. I do recycle everything. I recycle my boxes. Um, because I don't know if you're not a reseller, you don't know, but boxes are expensive. Paper per ream of paper, I think it's we're between 11 $12 $13 for 100 sheets, and you can go through just fill in a box, and then of course your big bubble wrap, that's another $20. And so it all adds up. So I do recycle. I get my boxes from my job, and they're all clean and everything, and so I don't have to. That expense is crazy. You know, yeah, that's true, Margot. Sometimes it does have a smell to it. Um, but obviously, if something, most of the time my bubble wrap is brand new. 3/4 of the time. If I buy something from another reseller and there's nothing wrong with it, I'll save it. But other than that, but I just wanted to thank you very much. Those that um, sent me thank you email. So I didn't want it. I want you all to know. It meant the world to me. Hi, Kathy Weissman. How are you? It's good to see you again. So I don't know if notifications went out or not, but I just did it the last minute. So guys, here's what's the scoop. I mentioned to you not last week, but the week before, that I was considering getting a vendor booth. And so, yeah, we went down there again. It's, can you show us your wedding rings? It's that one. It's the ruby and an amethyst. Unconventional, but it works. Thank you, Cheryl. So I went down to the booth and I talked with the owner again, and the space I got, it's 12 wide by 8 deep. So we went and we were able to go and pick up a couple of because I didn't have the furniture to put my stuff in. I only have the stuff, not nowhere to display it. So we were able to find like a baker's rack and a hutch, 2 hutches, and like a corner cabinet. And so I was painting that last week and getting that ready. So I signed the first month's lease. So, and it's a really pretty place, it's very boutique. She runs a tight ship, she's got a lot of vendors in there that that really bring in the goods. She's a carrier of she carries the Dixie Belle paint. So she does that. and she has that set up. But she has it. She's really doing well because she's got a lot of furniture. There's a lot of furniture in there. And guys, not for nothing. I mean, you go to the furniture store these days. I mean, we went to a furniture place that it's supposed to be wholesale furniture, right? And we walked in and we were just looking for like a hutch, not a hutch, like a bookshelf. And I mean, the prices on it it was like 320 or something like that for a bookshelf. I'm like, you're kidding. You're kidding. So we were fortunate to find what we found. Because we went to secondhand places and even some of those, they were like, back, a number of years ago, you couldn't give away a hutch because nobody's doing dining room and hutches anymore, right? But now all of a sudden, they're throwing high prices on them. And I think what people are doing, hi, Leona, how are you? Thank you so much. Buying, people are buying furniture again, secondhand furniture, because it's built better. It's built way better. It's not the particle board garbage that you get that they charge you an arm and a leg for. So she's doing really, really well. She's doing really, really well. So, but yeah, the vendors that are in there are, there's jewelry people and t-shirt people and just tchotchkes everywhere, but it's all displayed really, really nice. It's not that, you know. And so that's what I've been occupying my last few days doing, and few days last week. So hopefully, hopefully I'm hopeful. It's better than sitting here in my house, gathering dust. So anyway, anyway, guys, I hope your week went well for you. I hope you had a blessed weekend and a happy Sunday fun day today. So I hope I haven't missed anybody in saying hello. If I did, I apologize. Let me refresh my page. And thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let me go back to live chat. Yeah. So other than that, so today I have some jewelry, I have some glassware, I have a couple of pieces of other stuff, a vase, some two pieces of Asian items. And yeah, we were in there yesterday, Cheryl. We were in there yesterday. So here's the thing with your booth. Here's the thing with your booth. Your booth is your money space. So this is just what I've learned recently. And I was a vendor long time ago in my girlfriend's store, and everything that I put on the floor in my space was for sale. So if it was a dresser or it was a side table, everything was for sale. And then I merchandise off of those items. Yeah. Yeah, I saw those yesterday when I was at Lowe's. But girl, let me tell you, the prices of stuff, holy moly. I mean, it's like tripled, Like we were looking at lumber. We were looking at shelving. I mean, for a 6-foot shelf, it's $20 just for a shelf. It's crazy. So anyway, Uh, so other than that, it's going. It's going. I'll post pictures of it when I start to get it set up. So that'll be later later this week. I'll be doing that. All right. So I won't bore you anymore with the details. Um, so let's just have, like I said, I have a couple of items. I have some jewelry stuff. Um, uh, and so we just get right into it. Hi, Unimagic. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, guys. Like I said, I have some jewelry and nothing crazy. You know, just some pieces I picked out. Nothing like, you know, I don't have any sterling or anything like that. So, but I do have a lot of glass. So if anybody's interested in, well, it's not art glass except for one vase, but it's mostly like, you know, just vintage glass. All right. So let's start with Anchor Hawking. Okay, Anchor Hawking bowl. I know I saw Dee's haul from the estate. It was crazy good, wasn't it, guys? She got some really nice stuff. All right, so here we go. Today, first item up is Anchor Hawking Bubbles and Ribbon, or Bubbles and Ladder. 1940s. And this is a, I didn't bring my measuring stick. Just a moment. Pick up everything you say, Joan, so please. All right, guys, it's 7.5 inches from end to end and 6 inches across. Doesn't have any glow, but otherwise known as dot and bars. Okay, and it's just a little candy bowl, you know, or whatever you'd like to put in it, soaps or whatnot. Okay, so if anybody's interested, it's $6, and it's a buy it now. Oh, and I gotta get into my chat. Oh, okay. And we're gonna go. Okay, $6, buy it now. Number 8. Anchor Hawking, 1940s. No chips, no cracks. It's that big. Anchor Hawking. Okay. Next up I have is another Anchor Hawking plate. It's 9 3/4. Oh, I didn't do the background. If anybody is in the chat or watching, I'm located in North Carolina, southeastern North Carolina. I use pirate ship to mail items, and I use PayPal for your invoicing. If like I just what else was I going to say? If you have never purchased anything, there's an email right here in the bubble, allnattertreasures@gmail.com. Well, it's on the other side. Just email me your first name, last name, your first and last name, if it's different than your YouTube name, and full mailing address, and an email that you use often, so I can send you an email with the PayPal invoice. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Next up, Anchor Hocking. This is called Bubble Blue. Again, 1940s. And the reason why they call it Bubble Blue is because, obviously the bubbles, but also that when you stack them, it has a blue tint, where it looks clear, but when you stack them up, they have like a blue tint, a very, very pale blue tint. It's a dinner plate, 9 3/4. No chippy doos, no, no cracks or anything like that. So, but it's a nice 9 3/4 what they call dinner plate. And it is, now, oh boy. $6, number 11. $6, number 11. It is that big. Perfect for, it's a perfect cake size. You can put a cake on there. And cookies. Okay. And it's also, it's also nice if you're going to a barbecue, whatever. I know, at the end of the month, Memorial, beginning of September, we have Memorial coming. So, you bake a cake and, give it to someone on a plate like this. So that's also a nice idea. So that's the Anchor Hocking Blue Bubble Dinner Plate. $6, number 11. All right. Up next, I have a few Asian pieces. Okay, so thank you, Kathy. Hold on, I have a cloisonne container. This is an offer up. It's starting bid, and we're going to start this at let's see. Hi Sherry, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'll have this down for okay. We have a starting bid of $10 on this. This is an Asian enameled cloisonne. Here's the bottom. It says China on the bottom. It's enameled on the inside like that. And it's enamel over brass. It is that big. Isn't that pretty? And there's your top. So this measures 3 inches by 2.5. 2.5 wide, 3 inches high. And we have a beginning bid of, we have a starting out at $10 for the cloisonne. Oops, lid fell off. Okay. Let's see. All right, next, let's do a dog. I have a brass dog for sale. I'll get a number on him too. All right. um, okay, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, have an offer up. I can get in the chat. Bear with me. Okay, we're starting this off at $12. Okay, it is a solid brass. I guess he's what is he? A boxer. And he is this big brass boxer. And this is bound patina. I did not shine him up or anything like that. I just left him the way that I found him. So he measures overall about 5 inches long. Okay. And that was an offer up. All right. Let's see. Let me put the next one up. Next item. Let's do this very pretty cherub vase. It's porcelain. 1950s cherub holding a mandolin. Okay. And this is let's see here. 1950s cherub a vase. Here's your inside. And he's just a cute little cherub holding a mandolin. These marked Japan on the bottom. This stands 6 inches tall and is about 4 inches wide. There's no chips. His feet, like all here, this is all good. There's no chips or cracks. But he's just a white porcelain ceramic, probably from the 1950s. Okay, and buy it now. And $8, number 18. No, Sherry, it's not set up, but I went and signed the contract. So we're in the process of, there's a few things we have to do before I start bringing stuff in. So it's on its way. It's coming. I'm excited about it. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll pass. Okay, let's do juice streamers. I have two. They're 1930s juice reamers. They do have a slight glow. Okay. Let me put the information in. And I have two of them, so they're going to have two separate numbers. Okay, but they're both similar to each other. Okay, so this is a vintage 1930s juice reamer. It does have a slight glow when I put a UV light to it, like in the handle area here. Hi, Linda. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, I thanks, Unimagic. Should be fun. I haven't had a booth in many, many years. So here's one. There's no chips or cracks. Now you can say it's a juice reamer, or you can do you know, it's big enough where you could put, you know, an orange or a grapefruit. So they're nice size. And one is just a little, one looks just a little bit different in shape from each other. I'm not sure if they switched the mold or what, but they're in excellent condition. Okay, and they're $10 each. Buy it now. Number 28, number 29. It doesn't matter which one. Whoever wants one could just pick whichever one they like. No chips, no cracks. And Valerie's in for number 28. Chrysandra's in for number 29. Okay, thank you guys. And they're sold. Okay, thanks guys. I appreciate it. did I do that? I did that right? Oh, did I do that right? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Those are okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Elaine Marie, hello. Yes, ma'am. You can do the lemon limeade. Oh, that's another right. Like there you go. I just want to, Elaine. Thank you so much for your video you sent me. I appreciate it. It was very, very sweet of you. And I just want to thank you so much for sending that to me. I'm glad you were surprised and happy with your little item that I sent along. Okay, next up. Let's see here. All right. I have, this is an offer up. And we're going to go with, okay, and it's in the chat. Okay, we're going to start this at $12. This is a lithophane. You put the tea light in there, and then you put the dome on it, and when it's lit up, this has swans. This has two swans. Can you see them? See the two swans here facing each other? And then you have them on the back. One is in flight, one not. So they're a bisque porcelain. There's no damage. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I know you do. I know you do, Sherry. She's a train girl. She loves her trains. And do I even have a, oh yeah, let me show you what happens when you light up a lithophane. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. See, when you put a candle in there, that's what you're going to see. It illuminates. It's like a reverse cameo look. So let me. I love gingerbread, Elaine. I love the whole gingerbread look. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's what it looks like when you light it up. It's so very pretty. Is there a vent? Yep, at the top. And this is the bottom plate. So, yep, it's smooth and shiny on the inside. And then the outside is like it's like a satin feel. I don't know if this will go all the way up through. No, it won't show you. So there you go. All right, so if there's no interest, we are going to pass. Let me put a number on that one. All right. Up next. First, you guys, some of you might have seen this already. And this is beautiful. This is a vase. It's purple glass with a clear attached bottom. I'm not sure if you're able to see. Okay, so this is, can you see the purple? That's what color the glass is. This is Offer Up. And we're going to start this. We're going to start this at, where's my keyboard thing? Team. Okay. All right, guys. So here's the vase. It's purple glass with the clear attached bottom. Did not have a stopper in it. There's no, it's not ground on the inside, so there was no top that went to this that I know of. But it is very, very pretty. It is this big, which is 12 inches. And then it has, the belly of it is about 5 inches wide. No chips, no cracks, no damage. Yeah. It has a nice lip on it. It has a nice, it's nicely done. It's not like fragile. So yeah, it has a nice thick, what is that? It is pretty thick actually. It's 1/4 of an inch. Well, just shy of 1/4 of an inch. So about 5/8. 5/8 of an inch. But very pretty. pretty color. Magnifico. Okay. This is a sugar bowl. I do not have any other parts of the set. It is made in England. It is ironstone. The tag on the bottom is EIT. It's just a single lidded sugar bowl in the red and white transfer pattern. It's a countryside with the house. Oh, me too. Me too, Elaine. Some people just like the white, others like the with color in it. But it's very, very pretty. And this is let me put this in the chat. Oh, did you? You snatched it? All right. Okay. So if you like the little creamer, made in England, there's no chips or cracks or anything on it. There you go. It's $12, number 4. $12, number 4. And to you? Okay. All right. I see Elaine and I see Barb Conley. And y'all know if 2 or more people put the number in the chat for buy it now, it becomes an auction style. So it is up to Elaine and Barb to decide amongst themselves if you want to. I do this because of the lag, and then that that gives an opportunity for each person to either up their bid or to say that they're out. 12, Elaine. Okay, so we have Elaine at 12, Cheryl at 12, Barb at 13. Elaine at 13. Okay, Elaine is out. Thank you. Barb Conley. Okay, you outbid yourself, Barb. So if there's no other interest, Cheryl Hoskins is out, I imagine. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Barb. All right. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay. So let me refresh so I don't make a mistake. Okay. So Barb at 13, she did outbid herself. So Barb, you get it at 13. Thank you, honey. And thank you, everybody who had interest in it. Number 4, Barb Conley. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay. All right. And so those, you know, that if I do um if it's a buy it now and 2 or more people come in with the same number, it'll automatically roll into um an auction style. So like we just saw, if it was $12 and you would put in 13 and the other person would put 14 or out, you know, that's how it would work. And I think that works fairly for those who have different speed internets or whatever. And that way, you know, it just works. It just works well. All right. Let's next. Okay, guys, this is a big piece. This is a big piece. This is a Capodimonte. It is weighty for sure. Let me get back in my chat. We're starting this. We're starting this on as an offer up. Now this is weighty, so it's gonna, you know, it's just gonna weigh a bit. We're starting this at 25. And I put a number just so for later on. Okay, we're just starting at 25. Okay, here it is. It's a Capodimonte center bowl in crystal. Okay. This is fire polished, and it's cut. Here it is, guys. It's a big one. And there's your ringer for crystal. It way on the bottom, underneath that glass thing, way under here, there's a Capodimonte stamp of what they do. But this thing does weigh a bit. And what it is a cherub. And he's just, or she is just laying at the bottom. And it has a crystal glass bottom as well. There is no chips or cracks or anything. And it measures 9.5 inches tall overall. The bowl is 9 inches in diameter by about 4 inches deep. But she's a beauty. And it is Capodimonte. If you Google image it, you'll see. Now, these do go for a lot more than what I'm asking, but I Google imaged it, and the one I found actually had like the ormolu or ormolu feet that this sat in, like a base. But this doesn't have that, so that's why I'm offering it at less. But there's the design on the inside. They kind of look like pineapples in a way, but it's a gorgeous piece. You know, every Italian grandmother had this sitting on their on their coffee table, right? Maybe there were candles that matched it at some point. I don't know. But it does weigh. So, but it is super amazing. I love it. Okay, so for not, there's no interest, we can pass. All right. I know you don't do blue. I know you don't, Cheryl. She stays away from the blue. Okay. All right. This is an offer up. We're going to start this one at we're going to start this one at that. Okay. Now I have to say, clown alert for those of you that get freaked out by clowns. Okay. So just forewarned. Okay, this is made by Waco Company, and it's called Melody in Motion. And he's called Whimsical Willie. He doesn't have a scary face. He looks kind of derpy. But he is musical. He's a music box. And I already wound him up a little bit. So he has this little turn on thing here. But this is what he does. He moves his head back and forth. And the song he plays is Que Sera Sera. Isn't he cute? I might get a strike, but I'm not monetized, so I don't care. He has no chips, no damage, no nothing. He's in excellent condition. And there's the thing on the bottom, says Waco. So I see Cheryl at 16. But I just think he's adorable. He's this big. I love it. I know, right? The musical is Whimsical Willie, Melody in Motion. Okay, so I don't see any further interest, and we'll count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, congratulations, Cheryl. Little Willie is coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Cheryl, 16. Okay, Mr. Willie, you're gonna go home and live with Cheryl. Thank you, sweetheart. Yay. Very cute. All right. Let's see what else. Speaking of music boxes, this is another offer up. Okay, we're starting this one. We're going to start this at, we're going to start this at 16 as well. Okay. Okay. Made in Italy. There is a name for what they do when they inlay the wood into other wood. I didn't say that right. But anyway, but these pieces are inlaid. It's lacquered. It is musical. Here's the inside. It is super clean. And very fitting. It plays the Godfather theme. Right there. It says Godfather. Your stamp. This is made in Italy. Hi Shane, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, made in Italy. And all these pieces are put in separately. And then a high resin. High resin. Now, there's only one little boo-boo right there. You got a little bit of a ding right there, but otherwise it's in perfect condition. But it's just a quaint wooden box. And it's very pretty. And this comes out and there's your mechanism. I gotta put it back. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna get a strike for this? I doubt it. All right, now I have to bear with me. Okay, here we go. Oh, for craminy's sake. I gotta fix it. It'll go back in. Okay, so. Oh, is that the song it plays? I guess it's Speak Softly, Love. Yeah, from the Godfather movie. Okay, so if there's no interest, we can save it for the speed round. It's haunting. Okay. Y'all like seafood? I have some seafood, little crab things. They're little glass. They're butter dishes actually, but you can make little crab cakes in here. Why not? It doesn't say that they're oven proof though, but there's a set of 6. There's a set of 6. And this is what they look like. See, they look like a crab, the shell of a crab. So when I looked them up, they said that it's for you put butter and you melt butter in there. So when people are eating their crab or lobster or whatever, but I mean, I thought of, you could put a little, if you made a little crab cake and then popped it in there, that would make a cute little side dish. There are 6 of them. Oops. So this would be, I bought my cats 2 shrimp cat toys stuffed with catnip. Oh, no kidding. Did they like them? My cats always go stupid on catnip. Okay, buy it now. In the set of 6, $6, and it's number 3. the set of six, $6, number 3. They're super cute. I like them. They have little numbers on them, but it doesn't say who makes them. But they're cute. And Cheryl's in. Okay, Cheryl. If there's no other interest, we'll count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, Cheryl, they're coming home to you. Thank you so much. There you go. You have your seafood delight. All right. I'll put those to the side. You're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, those are good, 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 good. All right. Now, I have something a little out of the ordinary, but you know, it's vintage. It's Scandinavian, possibly Russian, possibly. It's been a long time since I've shown this. But this is definitely, they call it a Russian wedding cup. Okay. Are you? Do they have Blue Claw by you, Cheryl? I grew up eating blue claw crab out of the canals by me. They were yummy. You do. I'll put the number. You already put number 3? Okay. And here we go. Okay, Linda, have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. It was good seeing you again. Okay, so this is a wooden, what they call a wedding cup, from what I found in my research. It's all hand carved out of one piece of wood. There's the bottom. It is vintage, probably from the 50s maybe, or earlier. And it kind of looks like a little picture, right? But it has all these markings on it. It's just different. So if you have a Scandinavian background, so it's either Russian or like Insonian or that nature. So kind of different. I like it. I see Kathy at 10. Thank you, Kathy. If there's any other interest, I'll count her down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 221 and sold to Kathy Weissman. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. Okay, we'll put your name on that. All right. Okay. Asian item. I think I have an Asian item here. Okay. Okay, so this is made in China. This is we're going to start this. We're going to start this at 12. Okay. This is made in China, right there. It has the like the raised moriagi, or is that a Japan name, a Japan term? But anyway, it has the raised surface here. It's a ginger jar, but it doesn't have the top. Okay, but it's all lots of gold. This is very pretty medallion here in this panel. And then it has like this gold rose, the petals, you can see the rose here. And then it repeats the medallion on the other side. Okay, but very, very pretty. You could definitely, it's glazed. Is it glazed on the inside? Yes, it's glazed on the inside, so you can put water in it. It is this big. You're not a dumb bunny, Sherry. No, you're not a dumb bunny at all. Is significant to symbolize couple and one. Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to look it up. It's been such a long time since I looked it up, but you're on the right path. You're on the right path, but you're certainly not a dumb bunny. Okay. Yeah, the wing one. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, moriagi, but it's very pretty. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that, just missing the lid. So you don't get the gin, you just get the jur. Made in China. And it's a nice size. It's very pretty. If you have, I mean, this would look great with, the fall colors. And you don't have to have a big Asian influence in your house. You just have pops of Asian here and there. It just brings a different feel to your home decor. But I think it has beautiful, warm fall colors in it. And of course, if you were to do the foliage to accompany that would look gorgeous. And this measures 5.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches round. Right, Elaine? So there you go. If not, we're gonna pass. Okay. And sticking with Asian. I have another Asian piece. Now, this, it says not for food use. It's for decorative purposes only. Okay. It's not Rose Medallion. It's familiar. Familiar. Mm-hmm. No. It's Familia. Anyway, this is the bowl. Some say that that's the Rose Medallion, but it's not. It's the Rose Medallion is just roses. When it has the people, it's Familia. I know you guys know. You guys that know. And I've got a brain fart going on at the time. Hi Nana Tank, welcome in. Nana. Okay, we're gonna start this at 14. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Each panel, there's the 4 people here. Then there's this panel and the 4 people. And then that rose panel again. And then it repeats it on the inside, like so. Oh, if Linda Punky was here, she'd be able to tell me. It's Familia, something like that. But anyway, this is a good one because a lot of them that you see, you have to watch with the painting. If the painting, when they paint, if they paint it really sloppy like, and it's all over the place, it's a really bad, it's a bad, it's a bad one. But when you see that the painting is intact, you know what I mean? Like it's not all over the place. It's not missing a lot of it. That tells you it's a better piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dupe. So, but it's definitely, it has its markings on the bag. So, and then there's a marking up here as well, like a very faint blue. But a really nice Asian bowl piece. Again, very pretty just by itself up on the bookshelf, Okie doke. All right. All right. I have a buy it now. It is a, it doesn't say that it's Taylor Vera or Tanala. It just says Mexico with the initial AS. It's got lots of crazing, but it does have a boo-boo, so that's why. That's why you guys are having fun in there. That's great. This is going to be priced as a buy it now with a huge price drop because it has a condition issue. Oh. Let me get my piece of paper. All right. Okay. I can't. You're funny, Sherry. You always make me laugh. You make any chat that she's in, she makes people laugh. She's just a fun person to have in your chat. Okay, so here it is. It's a bird, and on the bottom It says, oh, on the bottom it says Mexico. Right there with the initials AS. Lots of crazy. But here's your condition issue. This foot has a chip where this foot doesn't. So if you display it this way, nobody would know, and then everybody would know. But here's the design on it. It's very smooth and in texture. It has the great, the blue, it looks like the blue glaze really ran into the gray. And again, these are all hand painted. And it is this big. And that is about 7 inches long. So if you're interested, the $8 number 14, $8 number 14 for the heavily, and it is craze. It has lots of crazing in it. And this is a glaze skip. This is not cracked away. It's just where the glaze didn't hit. All right. Let me tape a note to that one. Okay. I have a very pretty this is made by Blue Sky. It's hand wash only, do not microwave, and it's a J.M. McCall. I'm sorry, it's a J. McCall pattern. It is 3-dimensional. It's this very pretty plate. I think this is a dogwood, but as you can see, it's dimensional, has texture to it. And here on the back, J. McCall, and it's by Blue Sky, 2005. So it's vintage now. That's okay. I appreciate you thumbs up, everybody. I surely do. And this plate measures 6.5 inches round. And again, it's strictly just for decor. It's just for decorative use. Okay. So if they buy it now, $8 number 6. $8 number 6. And I see Cheryl in for 6. Okay. If there's no further interest, it is a dogwood, Eileen. It's a dogwood. And it's made by Blue Sky, 2005, done by J. McCall. So if there's no further interest, I'm going to count her down. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Cheryl. This is coming home to you. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Can you guys believe it already? 2005. It's vintage already. Unreal. Okay, I'm going over to, all right. So now this one here, this is made by Laura Ashley. This is made in England, 1988. Aren't they? I love dogwood. They're right up there with the gardenia. I love them too. Okay, guys, this is a teapot. All right, there's no chips, no dings, no cracks, no nothing. It's made for Laura. It's made by Laura Ashley. It's called Alice, 1988, made in England. Okay, Alice exclusive to the Laura Ashley line. And you know, 1988 had its own flavor of design, so this is just all about 1980s. And so we have a starting bid here. We're going to start this at, we're going to start this at $12. Now, so here's the teapot. Okay. Now, it's got a beautiful pink band, lots of little florals here. I just love this handle. There's the top. There's the top. I take that off. I see Elaine in at 12. There's your florals. Looks like, okay, there's no chips, cracks, or anything. It's nice and clean on the inside. There's your, and on the bottom, this is where it says Alice, exclusively for Laura Ashley, made in England. And this is from 1988. I looked this up on replacements. But there it is. It's a nice size. Nice size. Not too small. And the handle is a nice, the handle is nice. You know what I mean? Like it's a nice grip. It's not going to break off on you. So it looks like it's very durable. But I heard recently that I think it's like the next little generation coming up, or the ones that are now in their 20s, they're going for the blue dog and the mauves and the blues and all that from the 1980s, because that's when they grew up. Oh, really? You love Laura Ashley patterns? Wow. I like them. I have some other lady that I have a couple of her dishes. Oh, Jessica McClintock. She stopped making chinaware and all that. She went back to just making clothing. Yeah, yep. The kiddos are going back to cabbage rows and I guess because that's what they grew up in the 80s, right? They grew up with all that. So I see Elaine Marie at 12, and if there's no other interest, we're going to count her down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yep, she sure did. Jessica McClintock dresses, OMG. They were expensive, but they were absolutely beautiful. That was, I believe that was, well, at least the children's ones were. But yeah, that was, congratulations, Elaine. You did a happy dance. Wash some sauce. It's coming home to you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Here I am I'm trying to touch my laptop as a touch screen. All right. Okay, Eileen. Eileen. Ugh. Eileen. I'm sorry. I keep calling you Eileen. So sorry. Okay. Let's see. So I can make room over here. Okay. I have let's see what else. I have this one here. Oh, sorry, I showed you my big fat booty. Fostoria. This is the Heather pattern. It's a 3-piece mayo set. And we're going to start this. We're going to start this at 14. Are you really sure? Elaine, not Eileen. No, it's not Eileen, it's Elaine. I am so sorry about this. When I can't get it through my brain, Elaine and Eileen, I can't get it through my head. I'm so sorry. Elaine. I don't know. It's like a block up there. Okay, so it has a slight glow. It's made by Fostoria. The pattern is called Heather, and it's a 3-piece mayonnaise bowl. And we're going to start the bidding here. We're going to start this off at $14. Guys, look at this one. You have, as Scott would say, the underpants. This is called the Heather pattern. You could see that. It has a ruffled edge around the top. This is all ruffled, like a ruffled edge. Here's your mayonnaise bowl, or whatever condiment you want to put in there. Let me show you you can see the background. I don't have anything dark. There you go. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. And it does, when you put a UV light on it, it does have a slight glow, so it does have some manganese in it. And there's your spoon. Oh, yep, salad dressing. Yep, so nice. No chips, no cracks, no damage. Isn't that beautiful? You could put your cocktails, you could put cocktail sauce and then put a few shrimp around here. Wouldn't that be nice? Now, I don't know whether or not. I see Elaine. Did I say that right? Yes. Elaine Marie, I see you at 14. And it does have a slight green glow to it. But I can't see it on screen. Elaine, exactly. Shrimp cocktail. Yes. Mm-hmm. Or some nice jelly. That would be nice too, for sure. All right, so I see Elaine Marie at 14. If there's any other interest, we're going to count her down. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Elaine Marie. Thank you so much. Congratulations. So Double Dippers. Wasn't that a great episode on Seinfeld? Okay, Elaine, this is coming home to you. Thank you very, very much. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then let me put that down. This is sold to Elaine. Okay, perfect. Good, good. All right. I have this too. I found these too. These are awesome. Throwback to another time, 1950s. 1950s, guys. I'll show you them individually and okay, so I'll show you quickly. One is a creamer. This is 1950s. And this is the gravy boat. Okay. Clutch your pearls, girl. Clutch your pearls, girls. That's funny. All right. Gravy Boat, 1952, circa. It's called the Betsy Rose by Harmony House. Betsy Rose. Discontinued circa 1952. I guess that was the inception. And it is now discontinued, but I don't know how long it ran for. So let's do the creamer first. Okay, and the creamer is 8 ounce. And we'll start that at $12. And there you go. And it's got nice, and it's got lots of crazing in it. Can you see all the crazing? But no chips, no cracks. See, there's no chips. Usually they get chips right there, right? Now, there's the underside. It is not a marked piece, but you have the rose on either side. It does hold 8 ounces. Isn't that great? I love that. And that is, I believe that's a transfer underglaze. So we have the creamer at 12, or syrup, exactly. Yeah. And that's a total measurement. I give you a total measurement. About 6 inches, and it's about 3.5 inches wide. Okay. And then the gravy, we have no interest, we'll pass. We'll do this at 14 because it's larger. And here it is. It's a gravy boat. And there's the pretty rose. Same design. And I give you a size reference. Creamer, Gravy Boat. Again, it's called Betsy Rose by Harmony House China. Definitely 1950s. If you're doing a retro kitchen in the 1950s style, yep, cottagecore for sure. What they call it, is it cottagecore, granny core? I don't even know what they're calling it anymore. I call it shabby chic or retro 50s. You know, if you have all the mismatched dishes and the mismatched tea sets and the linens and all of that. I did that. I did that. But there you go. All right. So there's no interest, we can pass. All right. We'll put those over there. Let's just take a few minutes here. I have throw in something a little different. Okay. I have some CDs if anybody is interested. I do have the jewelry though. If you guys are waiting, you could tell me, hey, do some jewelry. So I've checked and double checked all these CDs and they are in great condition. So we're gonna, each CD is gonna be a buy it now. Each CD is going to be let me get back in my chat. $6. Okay. Okay, and they're going to be choice. All right, so you ready, guys? We're going to start off. If you want it, you're going to put the name of the person in it. Okay, I'm just going to, I'm going to go one by one. And if you want it and I see the name, then it's going to be sold. It's not going to turn into a bid. So whoever puts it in first will get it, and I will write their name down on it. Okay, the first one is Yanni. And this is a full CD, single CD. Okay, and this was in 1997. Yanni, Deliverance, Tribute, Prelude. Here he is. So if you enjoy Yanni, you put in the name Yanni. No, $6. I love Yanni too. Okay. The next one, single CD set, soundtrack from Titanic, super movie. And this is, what in the world? I can't even see the name. Is this 1997? I don't know. Sexy Yanni music. Okay, so Titanic. Cheryl's in for Titanic. Thank you, Cheryl. All right. The next one, I'm a Survivor. Reba McEntire, Her Greatest Hits, Volume 3. For those of you who love Reba McEntire, Volume 3. Let me see if there's a 2001. Reba. I'm a Survivor, Forever Love. The nights the lights went out in Georgia. You know, things like that. So if you like Reba, you just put in Reba. Okay, next up, brand new. Sealed, Kenny Rogers, 20 great years. It still has the original tag on it. Okay, so it's 20 years of Kenny Rogers. This was put out in, they have a date here. Do we have a date? I don't even know, but this is sealed. 1992. Okay, so Kenny Rogers, we all know Lucille, Lady, the Gambler. She Believes in Me. Coward of the County. Don't Fall in Love with a Dreamer. Okay. So Kenny Rogers, sealed CD, originally $12. Next one up. This is Bonnie Raitt, The Luck of the Draw. Bonnie Raitt, Luck of the Draw. And this was 1991. Something to talk about. Oh, sure, no problem. Okay, Titanic is up for grabs, guys. Cheryl, that's no problem at all. Titanic is up for grabs. Bonnie Raitt, 19. No worries. It's okay. Something to talk about. Come to Me, No Business. Not the Only One. Slow Ride, Luck of the Draw. All right. Next up is Andre Bocelli. Andre Bocelli. Song no. I don't read Italian, guys. Okay, and all of these songs, I believe, are probably sung in Italian. This is 1999. Put out 1999. There's the CD. Who doesn't love Andrea Bocelli? Oh my God, he's right up there with Yanni. Okay, Andrea Bocelli. And this one is Ultimate Barry Manilow with Mandy, It's a Miracle, Could It Be Magic, I Write the Songs, I Made It Through the Rain, Copacabana. So that is this one. There are 20 songs on this CD. Let me just refresh my page. All right. I'll go to my live chat. Okay. Barry Manilow. All right. Now this one has our Broadway's fabulous golden era with its glorious recordings of the unforgettable melodies and infectious rhythms that defined the show tune standard. So Broadway Favorites is here. Okay, so Barry, Elaine Marie is going to take Mr. Barry home. Okay, Lane, thank you. He's coming to you. All right. So this is called Atmospheres, Broadway's Favorites. This has, let's see, it's got 12 songs on it. It's got I've Got Rhythm, Hernando's Highway, Summertime, Cabaret. My favorite things is Time Goes By, Hello Young Someone to Watch Over Me, Hello Dolly, and On the Streets Where You Live. And last song is Ain't Misbehavin'. And there's your CD inside. Got a lot of really good Broadway shows, and it's the Skyline, New York Skylines. And there you see Twin Towers. So that picture was taken a while ago, obviously. Does this give me a year? Okay. No, it doesn't give me a year. Not sure, but it's got the picture of the skyline on it. Not sure. There you go. There you go, Sherry. All right, so Broadway favorites. I have another. This is Andre Bocelli in Toscana. This has 14 songs, all in Italian, I believe. If you've never heard Andre Bocelli, you are missing out for sure. 2001, Andre Bocelli. And then I have Christmas Carols of Christmas. This is two CDs or one? It's, I think it's one CD. Carols of Christmas. Hallmark presents the Morven Tabernacle Choir. Okay. With Christmas favorites right here. Does he sound? Yes. He does sound dreamy. He has that. He does sound dreamy. For sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful, Little Town of Bethlehem, March of the Toys, Deck the Halls, Bless This Day, The White Christmas, White Holiday Melody, We Three Kings, and so on. Okay, there you go. And the last three that I have, these are all, well, no. This one's put out by Banana Republic. And again, these are Christmas carols by Banana Republic. So we have this one here. Here's your inside. If you're not sure, Sherry, just Google his name and listen to it. And if you like it, you're in. If not, it's okay. Okay, hold on. So the first one, the Bocelli, this one, new pop album. Oh, he has duets with Celine Dion on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this one, Sherry. Okay. I'll put your name on it. Sherry. And if this is all you're getting, it'll go medium mail, okay? Let me put tape on there. The next one, we did the Christmas, okay? We passed on the Christmas. And now we have In the Spirit Holiday Classics by Banana Republic. Okay, thank you so much. Yippee skippy. All right, we have Nat King Cole is on here, David Bowie, Dean Martin, Andy Williams, Nancy Williams, the Ramsey Lewis Trio, Peggy Lee, Lou Rawls, Ella Fitzgerald, Mel Torme, Bing Crosby, and Stan Keaton and his orchestra. So we have Christmas Waltz, Santa Claus Coming to Town, Peace on Earth, The Little Drummer Boy, David Bowie, and Bing Crosby. So Lou Rawls, What Are You Doing for New Year's Eve? So that is put out by Banana Republic. And there's this one. The next two are The Spirit of the Season, the London Philharmonic. And these are put out by Victoria's Secret. And of course, this is all going to be instrumental. So Good Christmas Men, Angels, We Three Kings. So we have this one. Okay, Victoria's Secret. This one. And then we have, and this one is called Winterscapes. This has Snowbound, Deer Creek, Amanda's Song. And this is just Winterscape. So it's not Christmas music. It's just Winterscape, like sounds of the winter. Okay, so Barb Conley, she's going in for the Banana Republic. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll put you down there, Barb. That one goes to Barb. And then, okay. So the last two up on is the Victoria's Secret Winterscapes or The Spirit of the Season. Okay. Those are those. Those are those. Okay. Anybody need to see anything again as far as the CDs? Okay. All right. New Martinsville. I have that. And I have The Story American. Oh my goodness. All right. New Martinsville. Divided Candy Dish. 1947, 1948. New Martinsville prior to becoming Viking. It does have a little bit of a green glow in it. So here's your size. And it is divided. There's the handle. There's your division. Very pretty. Very pretty. 1947, 1948. 6 1/4 inch, and this one is 8 inches handle to handle length, and then 6 1/4 inch this way. And this is a And this is going to be okay. Oh, it didn't even go in. Hold on, Cheryl. Let me just get okay. No. God. Okay. No cranberry. I have amber back there, but no cranberry. Okay, so this is called the Janice Clear pattern by New Martinsville. New Martinsville became Viking. Okay, Viking took over New Martinsville. I don't know all the little details about it. That's all I know is so when you see people put New Martinsville / Viking, it's just that they're not sure exactly what period it ran into. It could be both, so they put both. Okay, so I see Valerie at number 21 for $12. If there's any other interest, if not, we're going to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And that's going to Valerie Beckage. Thank you so much, Valerie. Congratulations. Valerie B. Okay, perfect. Enjoy. Thank you, honey, so much. Put your peanuts and butter and mince in that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, so that goes over here. Next up. This is pretty. This is different. And I'll bring that. Did you know what I didn't know is that Fostoria Glass Company made the glass for Princess House. We all remember Princess House, right? But they made the glass for Princess House, just like Avon glass was made by, oh God, who made a lot of the milk glass? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. Jeez. Oh boy, wow. Don't get old, guys. Good Lord. Oh. Begins with an H. No, not Fenton. Oh. I think it begins with an H. Boy, oh boy, it's a horrible thing when your brain doesn't operate properly anymore. All right. Cubist pattern. Okay. This is all over the place. Sherry. Heisey. Wow. It's not Anchor Hawking. No. They made milk glass. They made milk glass. What does it begin with a W? Not an H. Westmoreland. That's it. Westmoreland. I was just doing an alphabet in my head. Westmoreland made a lot of the glass that Avon sold. A lot. That's what I learned. Okay, guys. Fostoria American. They were in production from 1915 to 1982. So this is called the wedding bowl in the cubist pattern, or a lidded candy bowl. Okay. So the reason why I say that is with the glass company is that people are like, oh, boo-hoo. No, it's Avon. It's cheap garbage, right? Well, their jewelry wasn't so fantastic, but they made a lot of other things that were. So a lot of their perfume bottles and glass and things like that, came from a reputable big glass companies, because Avon did not manufacture their own glass. They sourced it out. So it's coming from better places, better. So that's all I'm saying. All right. And I didn't know Princess House had their stuff made by Fostoria. All right. So here it is, guys. Now, this is called the Wedding Bowl. Cutest pattern. This is weighty, but this doesn't have any damage at all. Or you can call it a footed candy dish. Okay. So let's put my information in here. Okay, we're going to start this out and offer up starting. We're going to start this at $18. Now you can Google it and you will find prices that are well above that. So this is Fostoria American Cubist pattern. So if you collect that, not this is the first time I've ever seen it. I've seen, I see the fairy lamps a lot. I see like I had the butter dish, and you'll see other items, but I don't see the candy dish, or the wedding bowl is what they call it, the wedding. I agree, Cheryl. Avon did some nice pieces, right? I mean, just look at the Cape Cod. Cape Cod is a very pretty set. So all the sawtooths up here are all intact. It's called a wedding box. It's a nice heavy piece. I got some sputz that I gotta get off. But it's substantial, guys. This is, this is poured in a mold. This is one full piece here in great condition. So, and there's no chips on it. No chippy doos. See Valerie in at 18. Thank you, Val. And I'll give you all a measurement on it. As you get like when I bid on something, and then the person goes to measure and they talk, and I'm like, stop talking about it. Just count it down. Just count it down. Okay, so I see Dreamboat Annie and at 20. Hello, Dreamboat Annie. How are you? Yes, Barb. I'm going to be getting to that right away. I surely am. All right, so we have 8 inches, and then we have 6.5 inch across is the lid. So 8 inches tall by 6.5 inch. Okay. So I see Dreamboat Annie at 20. So Valerie, if you're interested, it would have to be 21 or better. If not, we're going to start the countdown. Okay. And Valerie's in at 22. Thank you, Val. Okay. All right. So Dreamboat Annie, it's up to you, hon. Either 22 or 23 or better. Okay, thank you. I'll give you guys time. All right, now it's up to you, Val. Okay. And Val is out to Annie. Thank you, Val, for your bidding. Thank you so much. And we're going to count it down if there's any other interest. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And this is sold to Dreamboat Annie for 23. Thank you so much, sweetheart. This is coming home to you. Let me put your name on it. Okay. And I'll put that tag on there for you. We put that in the back. I can wait. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so that's right there. That's right there. These are no biggie. No biggie. Italian crystal. I can wait. I can wait. Okay. Oh no. I can wait. We'll do some jewelry. We'll do some jewelry. I promised it, so we'll do it. Oh, one last thing. Before I hit the jewelry, guys, I have this. Okay. This is hi Tex-Mex, how are you? Okay, vintage 1970s wall plaque. Probably some kind of composite wood, but this says love on it. But it is definitely 19. Now, I guess it had something on the back here that had fallen off. It's good to see you, Tex-Mex. It does have a sawtooth hanger on it. But this is just like the decoupage look from back in the day. So if you did 1970s look, okay, this would be so sweet. And it is that big. All right. And if there's no interest, we can pass. I just wanted to show that. All right. Yeah, I think Martina, she bought the she bought the Joy one. So if she was here, I would show it to her. Okay, so let's do jewelry, guys. Okay, we can do some jewelry now. All right, clip-ons. Okay. All right, we'll star that. Okay, thank you. I got that. All right. This is, we're going to start out with a pair of earrings. Thank you. I'm going to start out with a pair of earrings. They are pierced amethyst stone with drop crystals. Okay. Sorry, I think go with that set right there. Okay. So these are me just show it to you. Okay. Amethyst, what they like a little chandelier earring is amethyst stone. They are pierced. Jewelry always takes so long. Ooh. All right. And well, from the ear down, it's 2.5 inches. 2.5 inch drop on those. And if you're interested in those, okay, I have to put them in the bag. These are going to be $12, number one. $12, number one. And Sherry's in, and Cheryl's in. So because I have two, okay, you guys, you tell me. Because we have two interested parties here, it becomes an auction. Okay, so Cheryl's in at 13. Thank you, Cheryl. Sherry's at 14. Thank you, Sherry. If there's any other interest, I'm going to start a counter down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. And sold. Okay, Miss Sherry, these are coming home to you. Congratulations. And thank you, Cheryl, for your offer. Thank you. Oh. Hold on. Let me wait. Before I say anything, let me do my refresh because I always forget to do that. And then I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, I see it. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm refreshed. Okay, awesome. Okay, Sherry gets those for 14. All right. Sherry at 14. Okay, those are nice. And those pierce backs have that little loopy lock in the back so they don't come undone. Okay. Let me get those back. All right. Love them. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad you like them, honey. I'm glad you like them. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just pierce the picture. Perfect. Then I'll have to go searching for a bag. Awesome. All right, next up. These this set. Okay. This set is what they call the 1928 design. I believe Macy's and I think Macy's sold it or JCPenney. Anyway, but this is a two-piece set. All right. And oh, bummer. And this set starts at $14. And I'll give you the Now these earrings are clip-on, okay, but they have the little rubber so you don't hurt your ears. So they don't hurt your ears. Okay. So here's your set. This is your necklace. Now are these? No, these are not, those are not clear beads, but the stone is glass. The beads are not glass, but the stone is glass. So here's your necklace. And here's the earrings to match. Okay, she'll show you the necklace. Either do I, but they say you can have them a jeweler can transform them if you want clip-ons, if you don't like clip-ons. So here's the back. It has a lobster claw, not a lobster claw, just like the little hook. Okay, shepherd's hook with a nice like 2-inch extension. It does say on the little tag 1928. Is it 1928 or 1926? Hold on, I think it's 1928. Yeah, 1928 is the design. And here are the earrings. Mm-hmm. Well, these are, you know, see, there's a little thing right there. And then they're not like super, see how you know, they didn't like snap back at you like an alligator jaw. It's nice and soft. So anyway, I see Barb at 14. They're kind of gentle. They feel kind of gentle. All right, so we have Barb at 14. If we have any other interest, we're going to count her down. 14 for the set. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there is my sold. Thank you, Barb. They're coming home to you. Lob squishers. Lobe squishers. You're funny. All right. It's a beautiful set. Thank you so much, Barb. They're coming home to you. Okay. I think I have too many earrings left. Okay. Such a pretty set. Oops. I'll put that to the side. Thank you, Barb. All right, up next, I have a choice of 3. We'll put these on here. Choice of 3. They're all shell bracelets, stretchy shell bracelets in different colors. Okay. Oh, baloney. Just kidding. Okay. The bidding is over, hon. But thank you. Okay. So we have, I have 3 stretchy bracelets. We're going to start these. We're going to start these bracelets at go inside, Lily. Go inside. It's okay. Daddy has something to eat. Daddy got num-nums. Go eat. Go have something to eat. Okay, so we're starting these off at $6 choice. Oops.
Well.
Okay. And here we go. I love these. These are stretchy. Okay. And we have a green one. Who, Maui? Want to see him? I'm out. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Meow meow. Oh. Okay, go see Daddy. Daddy wants to give you some yum yums. That's Maui. Oh, you didn't miss much, Elaine. No worries. Okay, second one is this one. He's a boy. That's Mr. Maui Wowie. Mr. Maui Wowie. Go see Daddy. And this is a third one in the color tone. Purples and the blues. Okay, so your choice. Your choice. Mr. Man. Okay, these are shell. So you have multicolor, you have green, and then you have the purple and the blue. And they are stretchy. They look nice on too. Not that I'm a model, but oh, far from being a model. But isn't that pretty? Excuse me for a minute. Come on, Mel. Come on, Molly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I know, right? That are the Mardi Gras colors right there, right? The green, and then you have the multicolor here. Okay. Did I put it in? Okay, $6 each choice is the opening. Okay, we have no interest. We will pass on those. Okay. And let's see, the other two bracelets I have. Boy, we sure did get a break in the humidity and the weather down here. It was crazy. For like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight, we were having crazy humidity. But it dropped. It dropped. Okay, I have another bracelet here. Choice. Okay. Let's see here. This is a copper and metal bracelet. Okay. This is a cuff bracelet, copper and metal. It can adjust to your arm. Mm-hmm. It has like hearts and a scroll in it. And like I said, it's a cuff and it just is adjustable, so you can adjust it. Okay. And if you're interested in that, that is $5. And we'll say number 12. $5, number 12 for that one. Isn't that pretty? Next one up, I have another cuff bracelet. This is a Sophia. I guess it's Leah Sophia. Okay. This is an enamel over silver tone. It is marked Leah Sophia. And it has the clear rhinestones in it. And okay, this is going to be okay, this will be $6, number 15. And it has some pretty rhinestones here. And this opens up from here. And on the inside, way back in there, it says Leah Sophia. So this is a very pretty one too. Oh, I didn't put the number in. $6, number 15. Whiskers, what are you doing? What you doing, Meow Meow? That's a very pretty one. So $6, number 15 for that one. This one, these are $4 each. I have 2 available. These are stretchy. They kind of remind me of like a tiger's eye, or they could be a tiger's eye. Okay, tiger's eye brown stone. Okay, these are $4 each. Okay, and here they are. And these are like that tiger eye. You want to like a brown tiger eye. I don't know if you can see it. They do. Okay. All right. If there's no interest, okie doke. There were 2 of those. Those are pretty. And they are stone because they're cold to the touch. Oh, my bangs are being silly today. All right. Up next. we have, this is a very pretty pair. Now these are not marked sterling silver, but they kind of have that look of sterling silver, you know, if you know what I'm saying. They are stone. Yep. And enamel. It looks like they're enamel. Or is it stone? No, they're probably acrylic. No, they're not stone. But anyway, they're really pretty. This is a let's pick a number. Let's see, we're gonna do a buy it now on these. These are pierced. This is number 25. Elaine, you're funny. Okay. Here's what they look like. They kind of have like, they kind of looks like that malachite, you know what I mean? But they're not malachite. But they have that malachite vibe to it. Aren't they pretty? I see Barb for number 25. Could be. But I love them. I think they're very pretty. Okay, I see Barb number 25. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Barb. Okay, that goes to Miss Barb. I do have, now this is an offer up. This one is an offer up. If you like micro mosaics, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. Maybe I can get it on here. Will it stay on there? Okay. Maybe. Yep, it surely will. Okay, guys, this is a micro mosaic. Okay. It's not marked that it's made in Italy, but most of them are. And you know what micro mosaics are, right? This is a starting bid. We're going to offer up this one. We're going to start this one at 20. And I'll show you the back. Hold on. Here's the clasp. It just kind of loops underneath there, like that. And here it is. It's 2 roses right here, one on each side. And then here You have the center flower and another flower. Oh. Ay! Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay, I see Elaine Marie in for 25. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry, for your offer. Sherry is out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So if there's any further interest, we're going to count her down. We're going to count her down. We're going to put the sold. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, Elaine, this is coming to you. Good luck with it. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And thank you, everybody who bid. Thank you so much. There you go. Oh, boy, that's a pretty one. All right. Very nice. Marie. Okay. Up next, I have a vintage bone necklace. This is called Alkin bone. Ankn bone. Ankin. It's just what I found. Okay. This is vintage. Very vintage, because you don't see those anymore, do you? You don't see the rolling clasp anymore. That barrel clasp, you don't see that. This is made of that, whatever kind of bone I said. And it, from what I found out, this is an Egyptian life and eternity symbol. I always knew it just as the female symbol, but Egyptian life and eternity. Okay. And this is, oh boy, that's wrong. Ah. A-N-K, not sure of spelling. Could be, right? Oh my God. This is for the musician Prince. Okay, so here, well, life and eternity. I guess that's what he meant, right? So here we have the larger beads with stations of smaller beads, and then it's the smaller beads all the way up. The little barrel clasp, and these are tubular and these are rounded. So yeah, there you go. Egyptian emulant style. $12. Number 26. $12, number 26. What do I do with my bag? Did you guys see the haul videos with the amount of money the Goodwills are asking for the jewelry bags? It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what happened? What happened? All right, this is lamp work. This is called Enjoy Life. It's a handmade lamp work necklace. It's black and white stripe. And they're made by Life's a Ball. It's on a silver tone necklace. And it's a lobster claw. And if you like a different jewelry or glass jewelry, glass beaded, here it is. This is clear glass with black stripes on the silver tone. Okay, and this is $12, number 30. And here's the clasp on the back. It says Life's a Ball right there. It is, it's hand blown. There's a crystal bead at the top, crystal bead at the bottom, and then there's the hand blown ball. It's a sphere. Isn't that cool? The rod goes straight through. Okay, the top and the bottom, but it's black and white stripe. That's what it is. Okay. That one. And let me put the number on there. Then we have another necklace. This is pretty. This has natural stones, probably some dyed howlite, agate probably, but it's in a lobster claw. And this is wow. Where am I? Oh, let me refresh. Okay. Okay. We're down to, oh, okay. Next necklace up, natural stone. Different types of stones. I can show you with the white background. Maybe it makes it easier. It's probably agate. There's some little turquoise pieces, different color turquoise pieces. That's a nice piece. It has a nice, and there's little silver beads in between. There's silver tone. I don't know. I don't think that they're sterling silver at all. But here's the little lobster claw. And this is how. It's a nice multicolor. Okay, nice multicolors. Blues. Blues and ambers, a little bit of dark blue. Very pretty. Very pretty piece. You like that color tone, right? That's a pretty color tone. Lobster coral. Got that one. And we have a few more in here. Mm-hmm. Too much. I won't buy them. Oh, I have two bird pins. Okay, each one of these is 5. Okay, I have 2 parrot pins. There's one. They're like the Jelly Bellies. Remember the Jelly Belly pins? Okay, so this one has the, oops, this one has the blue, the orange, and the green belly. They're like long tail parrots. Okay, this one has the blue, the green, and the orange. I see Elaine Marie. And this one has blue, a green, and an orange. Does this one have blue, orange, green, blue, orange? More like almost a yellowy green, a yellowy orange lighter. So here's your choice. And I see Elaine in for 5. Here's the back. And they're this big. They're like 1 inch, 2 inches long. They have a little rollover locking clasp. Okay. Sorry, Elaine. Okay, so I see Elaine Marie, and which one or ones, a 10, I'll count down first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Which one or ones would you like, Miss Elaine? Green center stone one. Okay, that one goes for you. There you go. Thank you, sweetheart. So this is what's left. The blue, the green, and the orange in deeper colors. Okay, that one is left. That's such a pretty pen. This is just a fashion necklace. I kind of like the colors for the fall. This is like a steel gray. What they call a steel gray. Like what is this? This has a name on it. I don't know who it is though. I don't know. Oh God, I can't see that. I can't see that. Can't see who makes it. Okay, lobster claw. It's a two-stranded, but I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. And it's a buy it now, $8. $8, and we're going to go with number 31. $8, number 31. And here is the necklace. It has like the gunmetal gray here, gunmetal gray here. There's some faux pearls, like these stations have little danglies. It is a double strand. And then you have, these are glass. They're not acrylic. And here's the clasp in the bag. Lobster claw clasp. And it does say something, I just can't read it. There's a little tag on it of who makes this. But I'm not sure. I can check. I can't read it. I can't read that far away. I don't even know. I don't know. Let me get my loop. Jewelry. All right. I can't read it. I can't read it. But thank you. All right, so we'll pass on that. That was all right. So that is my jewelry choices for today, guys. And okay. Okay. If you see anything in the replay, if anybody watching the replay, or if you're just, if you're watching the replay now and there's something you saw that didn't sell, you can always email me. Okay, you can always email me. And you can save these for another time. Just what, 3 hours. All right. Put those. All right. So get those off the thing. All right, guys. Put these. Aside. Oh, great. Great. I don't think I had much left. Over here, I did have fairy lamp that I did not show y'all. If anybody was interested in a cubist fairy lamp, It is not Homeco. This is the 4-Story American Cubist. So if anybody was interested in that, that is going to be $14, number 32. 14, number 32, and you get a little insert in there like that. Okay, so 14, number 32. Yep, I see her. Okay, Dreamboat, I see you. Gonna count her down. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I put my sold in. Okay, there you go. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate it. All right, that's coming on to you. Thank you so much. Again, with the jewelry, guys, it takes a while. So if anybody was interested, just go back through the replay and see if there's anything that you like at your speed. Okay, Dreamboat Annie takes that. And let's see here. I have some crystal pieces. I have this one, Okay, crystal. This is older, but I don't know who did it. Okay, this is a divided dish. This is Coverlo. No. Coverlo, Italy. Coverlo. And it's a three divided dish. Okay. It's made in Italy. It's just glass. There's no ring to it. So it's not, this one is not crystal. This is just pressed, but it is marked way on the back here, Coverlo, Italy. There, but that's the pattern. And here's the divided. It's three divided, and it measures. It measures 7.5 inches round. But it kind of reminds me of like a pineapple pattern. But I'm not sure who Italy, Cover Italy, it says it right in this little area right in here. But very cute. Tri-divided bowl. If anybody's interested, this is going to be a buy it now, $8. And we're going to go with number 33. $8, number 33 for the I know it's hard for you to see it, but there's the 3 sections. Okay. So you go M&M, peanuts, and Reese's. There you go. It does kind of look like a pineapple pattern, doesn't it? There you go. All right, so we have that one. Okay, 8. And then this one is definitely crystal. This is a cut crystal divided dish in the pinwheel pattern. Okay, and this is definitely crystal. Everybody knows the pinwheel pattern. Or a thistle, yeah. See, I didn't know thistles are Scotland's flower. You know, in the movie Braveheart, the little girl goes over to the boy when his father is buried, and she gives him a flower, and it was a thistle. William Wallace. And there you go. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. This is in really good shape. This is crystal. It doesn't have a heavy ring to it, but it's cut. Yep, there's no seam lines. Very pretty. If you're interested in this one, sorry. This one is I have to get my number. This is, yeah. I don't always go in succession. Okay, $6 for this, number 34. $6, number 34. And this is, again, a tri divided glass dish. It's this big. It's not crazy big. It's just enough. Just enough. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. It's the whether you'll remember tomorrow thing. Exactly. That's my thing. But I can remember something from a long time ago.
That's a fact, yeah.
You're right. You are right about that. All right. The next one is, see, yeah. So this is crystal. It's got that ring to it. It's a footy candy dish with, it's footed pinwheel pattern. Here's the little feet. There's 3 little feet. But I think the other ones were glass. They were just glass because they didn't have no ring. Okay. All right. Anyway, this is this size here. No lid. I don't think there was a lid. And it doesn't have, I'm not feeling any chippy doos. But there's the little feet. They're applied. So cut crystal. Very, very pretty. I don't think I did a number. Okay, so here we go. And this is, I'll buy it now for number 35. This one is $12, number 35. And I give you a quick measurement on that. That measures 7.5. 7.5. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I like the pattern it has. Number 35. Okay, put you over there. Okay. And this one, I don't know who made it. I'm really don't know who made this one. But it's very pretty. This has got it's a divided dish, and it only has one handle. Okay. Marianne. Yes. Number 33. Okay, Elaine. Cheryl, are you yelling at me? You're funny. Okay, Elaine. Thank you. I got it. I got you, Elaine. Thank you. Elaine gets number 33. Number 33 went to Elaine. Okay.
No.
No, Annie.
Dreamboat Annie gets number 33.
Well, that's not what was said earlier. Uh,
I said it to you before too.
Annie wants 33. Okay. Annie. All right, Annie. But hold on. Okay, Annie, I gotcha. I got it. Annie wants 33. I got it. I got it. Holy moly. I got it. I got it. I'm going to get heckled about this the entire night. Oh, brother. Okay. I get that off the table. Okay. So 34 is available. 35 is available. All right. Here comes this one. Oh. I'm not. He's gonna make me. He's gonna harass me all night long about it. Okay, so this one has a handle on it, and here's the design. This is divided. I do not know who makes this. I really don't. So this is two divided, one handle, very stubby little feet, but I just like the design. I like it has like a fleur-de-lis in it. And you could see the pattern from the back. It's like the reverse pattern. Isn't that pretty? Oh boy. That mystery man is my mystery man. He likes to do that sometimes. He goes, well, I told you. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. Anyway, if you're interested in this one, let's get a number on it. Okay, it's not. Okay, 35. Let's go with number 36. All right, number 36. We're going to go, why not? We're gonna go $8. $8. Number 36. And that would be for this one. $8, number 36. It's just a single handled, double divided dish with fleur-de-lis pattern like that. And I don't know who makes it. I have no idea, but it's a nice size. It's this size. It's this size. They don't want you to heckle me. 7.5. With the handle is 8. 8 inches with the handle, 7 without. Okay. I did not. I just wasn't watching. I just wasn't watching the chat. That's the problem. It's not that I'm like ditzy or anything. I just wasn't watching the channel. The chat. Okay. Let me see. What else can I show you? Quick, or I can do. I can see if anybody's interested in this again. This I had. No, this wasn't cranberry. This was amber. I can show you that. Oh, this is, and this does have a glow to it. I can show that to you. Yeah, this has the uranium. This has a glow. It doesn't have a crazy glow, but it's got a glow. So it's an older piece. This is a definite older piece. Glass pitcher, applied handle. I don't know if you can see the design. Okay, here goes. Okay, there's a flower, and then it goes steps down. It goes this way, up, over, down, like that. And then some more flowers down here, like that. I don't have a dark piece of paper to show you guys. I only have light. Yeah, definitely deco. There's these there's dots across the top, and this there's the dots going across the top. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can see it, guys. Ugh. Anyway, no, you can't see it with dark. I don't know. You can't see it against the dark. Anyway, it's super pretty. There's like an Art Deco kind of style going like this, up and down. There's a center flower here, and then off to the side there's a flower here and a flower here. It has a slight green glow. Put some Kool-Aid in it. Yes, you're right. It does have an applied handle. There is some a green hue to it. And oh, this was an offer up starting at $16. It definitely has that. I can't even. Oh, does that help? I really should get a piece of dark something. Hold on, let's see. Since I don't have it. Elaine Marie is in for 16. Okay, Elaine. Maybe this. Okay. Oh, that's the only piece of black I have. All right, I see Elaine for 16. Thank you so much. Did you see the design? If not, I'm going to count it down if there's no other interest. And you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Congratulations, Elaine. It's coming home to you. Thank you. All right, that's a beautiful piece. That really is. That is a really, really pretty piece. Okay. Amber. Not sure if anybody is interested in those. They are amber. All right. Craft. Honey amber. Okay, I might have shown this with you before, but let me show you again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, and with this craft. This is an offer up starting at $30. Okay. 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 We're going to start this at 30. You get 6 of these honey amber glasses. And they are very, very pretty. There's your color tone. It's what they call honey amber. Now you get 6 of those, and those are like martini glasses, right? But you get the carafe with it, but the carafe needs to be cleaned. Like down in there, I got to soak something in there. But here's the condition with the carafe. Unfortunately, there's a chip right there. Can you see that? No, I can do it that way. It's right here where my finger is. It's a substantial, like the size, it's like the size of my finger, but there's definitely a chip taken out of this round part here. And but the rest of it, and you get this beautiful topper with it. So if you're able to look past that part and then just look at that, that's the rest of the decanter. There's an etched flower on it. Isn't that pretty? Other than that, it does have a boo-boo on it. So I shouldn't even do that at 30. I should bring these down. Okay. Well, anyway, but that they're so similar in color, I paired them together. If somebody wants it separately, does not want the decanter, but just wants the 6 glasses, I can do the 6 glasses in the honey amber. I could just do them for 15 if anybody would be interested in those. I love the color though. Very pretty. That's what they call it. Looks like liquid honey, as they call it. All right, guys. I think excuse me. I think we're good. I think we're gonna just do a real quick recap because I think my dinner is ready. All right. Okay, so Dreamboat Annie got that and that. So what was left over? We can go real quick. Okay. All right, let me put that over there. Okay. So there's let me put okay. So we had the creamer left over that didn't sell. We're doing a recap. We have the creamer that didn't sell. This is called Betsy Rose by Harmony House China, circa 1952. It is a creamer. It was $12, and it is number 37. $12, number 37. We had the same company, but only a gravy boat. $14, number 38. Gravy boat. Discontinued pattern, of course, circa 1952. Gravy boat, $14, number 38. Lots of good crazing on there. Well, actually, not this one. The creamer has lots of good crazing, but this one doesn't. Okay, so the creamer, number 38. Okay, we had the Tanala bird with an issue. It doesn't say Tanala, it's just signed Mexico with the artist's signature or initials. It was $8, number 14. And there's the issue on the foot. Has a little chip on the foot, on the side of its foot. $8, number 14. We had the Italian, we had the jewelry box. This was an offer up at 16 for the small wooden jewelry box with the inlay. Okay, made in Italy. Musical, the theme from the Godfather song, the song from the Godfather movie, and it works wonderfully. You can tell. Okay, and there's the inside, nice and clean. Ring. Offer up number for $16. And this was another offer up, $12 for the Asian ginger jar, missing the gin. That has no top. Made in China with the Moriagi style, very pretty colors. This is $12. That's the offer up. And that big. And then we had the beautiful Capodimonte center bowl. And this was an offer up at $25. This is crystal. A crystal Capodimonte. It's Capodimonte crystal center bowl. And this was an offer up at $25. Oh no. My phone is on low battery. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I love it. I like the little cherub on the bottom, the little baby. Yeah. I love it. So that was $25 on offer up. I gotta plug in my phone so I don't lose power. Oops. Then I had this one. Okay. Excuse me. I had, this is an offer up with the Asian La Familia. Can you see everything? Shut it. There you go. Asian La Familia bowl. There you go. And this one was an offer up at starting at 14. It's a pretty size. It's a nice size, actually. Not a pretty size. And then we had the Anchor Hocking. The $6, number 8, and this is the Bubbles 1940s Bubbles and Ladder or Bubbles and Ribbon pattern. Okay, $6, number 8. Doesn't it remind you of spider's web with the water on it? Little water, water beads. This is also Anchor Hocking 1940s dinner plate. It's called the Bubble Blue. Bubble Blue. Lots of little bubbles. Okay. $6, number 11. $6, number 11. Uh-oh, Eileen. Uh-oh. Such a great set. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Then we had this beautiful purple vase. Oh my goodness. This was an offer up starting at 15. This is purple glass. And I'll show you what it, there you go. There's the true color. See the purple? It's not like the amethyst glass that is so black you can't see it. So it's very pretty. And this was an offer up starting at 15 for the purple vase. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And then we had the Lithopane Swan Tea Light, which that was an offer up starting at $12, number 19. And I'll show you what this looks like. Oh, there you go. You have the swans here. It does have the air hole to the top, but that's what it would look like with a little tea light underneath it. Okay. And we had that one. And then I had the cherub. The cherub vase. It was $8, number 18. A little cherub vase from Japan. 1950s. $8, number 18. And then I had the brass dog. And he was an offer up at $12 for the brass boxer dog. It is a nice size. Hi, Maritza. Hola, I didn't even see you come in. Okay, we had that. And then we had the plaque, the love plaque. $14, number 23, for the 1970s love plaque. Okay. And then last but not least, oh, nope, we had the Asian, cloisonne lidded jar, brass lidded jar. Okay. China on the bottom. There's the top. And that was $10, number 13. $10, number 13. A tea caddy. There you go. What do I know? A tea caddy. Okay. So then for $6 each, we had the two Victoria's Secrets. We had the Winterscape and the Spirit of the Season. We had Carols of Christmas CD. Andre Bocelli, Toscana. Atmospheres, Broadway's Favorites. We had Bonnie Raitt. Bonnie Raitt. That was the early 90s. We had the theme song from Titanic, or the soundtrack from Titanic. Hi, Loose Cannon. We have brand new sealed Kenny Rogers, 20 Great Years. Kenny Rogers. We have Reba's Greatest Hits Volume 3, I'm a Survivor. These were $6 each. And then we have Tribute Yanni. Okay. And those were the CDs that were available. It was $6 each. All right. So that's what was available. Right. Elaine, you lost me. He did have good chicken roosters. Oh, Kenny Rogers. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, guys. We're going to pick a number. We're going to do our giveaway. You don't have to be a participant. You didn't have to buy anything to participate in my Bunny Bucks giveaway. So, I think Kenny Rogers had a restaurant, didn't he, at one point? I think that's what Elaine was talking about. You don't have to have been a participant to win. If you do win, I need you to email me your full name, your email name, your full name and address, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, along with and an email address that that you use frequently. So that way I have it on record. So if you decide that you want to come back again and purchase something, and you do pick the winning number today, it'll go on as a credit. I don't require people to be subscribed to my channel to participate, but I would really appreciate if you would consider subscribing to my channel if you like this type of content. Okay. Okay, so if you win the first round, you can only win once, so we'll let someone else have a chance. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the chat, the numbers between okay, I'm gonna pick a number. I have the number already here written down. Okay, so all you have to do is you put it in as many times as you want. All you have to do is pick a number between 15 and 25 and go. Okay, we're going to stop. Okay, we hit stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, we have a winner, winner, winner. Winner, winner. Okay, let me refresh. All right. Okay, so let me go back up. Let me start. Okay. All right, and the number is 17. And the first, Cheryl, look at your fingers got busy, 252421. The first one I see is Dreamboat Annie. I see Dreamboat Annie, number 17. Oh no, I apologize. I'm wrong. I see Kilium. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Keliam, Kilium. I see that is the number 17, the first 17 coming in. Congratulations. Keliam. Okay, you're the winner of $5 Bunny Bucks. Okay, so what will happen is that because you didn't purchase anything today, that will go as a credit on your name. And if you come back again later, at a later point, another sale, which I have my sales every Sunday at 3. If you come back and you buy something, we'll be putting I'll be put that $5 credit toward your purchase, as long as it's $5 and over. Okay, so congratulations. Thank you. All right. All right. And excuse me. Okay, the second set of numbers for $5 Bunny Bucks is going to be, it's between the numbers 40 and 50. And you see go in the chat, go. Okay, stop. I see a winner, winner. I see a winner. Okay, so y'all can stop, but I put in that stop. All right, so let me refresh. I got my number here. Let me be fresh and go back up to go. Between the go and the stop, I see, oh my gosh, number 44. And the first person I see is Elaine Marie. Elaine Marie is the first person I see. Congratulations, Elaine. You are a winner of $5 bunny bucks. Whoop whoop. I can use that on today's purchases. Okay. $5 credit on for Eileen Marie. Now it doesn't make that revenge spending hurt so bad, does it? It's like you got everything on sale. Congratulations. You're very welcome. And hello again back in people's. It's good to see you guys. You've been lurking. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, everybody. And again, thank you all for coming today and hanging out with me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I surely appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay and you see anything that did not sell and you were interested in, please email me. My email is right at the bottom of the screen in the big bubble. And I will get back to you and let you know what's going on with that item. Again, I have my sales every Sunday, 3 p.m. And right now that's pretty much what's going on with me other than getting my booth ready. So you guys have been so very kind and I appreciate your support. And we will see you next Sunday, 3 p.m. And I thank you all so very much for your support and your kind words through your emails. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. And don't forget, it also counts if you leave in the comments. Leave something in the comments, even if it's that, hey, I got my stuff, whatever. Or a great sale or an emoji, whatever you'd like. All right. So remember, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next Sunday. Okay. You got your eye on that Titanic, the CD. Okay, Loose Cannon. Well, you got to email me all your information and I can send you an invoice if you're interested. All right. Okay, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. And until next time, I'll see you in the chat. Take care, everybody. Bye now. Bye-bye.